It's Lizzie from Lizzie's World of Gems. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Flirty Friday. Today's just going to be a regular whip and chat about life in general. I have nothing really flirty to say today. I probably will come up with something next week. But for now, this is just a whip and chat. And same thing applies. I'm using my old tray, my rose gold Belle Art de Nicole. I'm using my pen from BBF Pens. It's my favorite. It's got little hearts on it. See the little hearts? I really like this pen. Yeah, so I'm just gonna work on this for a while. I'm going really slow on this canvas, and it's mainly because the black is popping like popcorn. Not anywhere else, just the black, and it's kind of frustrating me a little bit. I'm starting to get a little bit frustrated with squares. I think I need a break from squares, and I need to do a round next, because I'm telling you, I'm getting really annoyed, or it's the way that I store them now. I don't know if that is what's causing them to pop off. When I had them in the living room, I was lying them flat on top of my drafting table. And now that I don't have somewhere to lie them flat anymore, I feel like they're popping. I don't know if it's just me or what's going on. But this one for sure, it's just the black that's popping. I have them right now. I'm storing them how I'm hanging them on those hangers that you buy for pants that have the little clips. I don't know. I don't know what to think anymore. I have so little space to hold anything anymore. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. But anyway, with that said, is that an 8 or a 3? I'm gonna make it a 3. I don't even know. I'm having a very hard time reading this sideways. Maybe I should go the other way instead. I'm not liking the way I started doing this canvas. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to think today, guys. I don't know what to think. So I've been watching Wentworth on Netflix. I watched this thing on YouTube, and he had the top 5 shows of 2021. And I tried watching it before, and I was kind of like, oh, I don't know if I like this, but everybody's saying it's so good, it's so good. So I thought I'd give it another whirl, and it's not too bad. I've been watching it, so yeah. It's gotta count for something, right? Oh shoot, there was a whole bunch of 3s right there. I can't tell if they're 3s or 8s from this angle. I think I'm gonna, the next row, I'm gonna switch it up and go the other way. I went it this way because of my table, but I'm starting to think that I need to switch it up. Most definitely. Yeah. Those are 8s. Those are 5s. I hate it when I get to the little end where it's all the little bits of numbers here and there, you know, when you do confetti. I don't like it. So this week, I gotta work this weekend. So when you're watching this Flirty Friday, think of me working away for 12 hours. I gotta work all weekend long. I hate it when I have to work the weekends, but it is what it is, and I gotta do it. And yeah, kind of sucks, but that's life. Why would they put S by 5s? Like, this is what I don't understand with this canvas. It's like totally weird. You know, I bragged about this company the first time I did my painting, but this time around, something's up, because it's not the same quality as I got the first time around. Don't get me wrong, it's still looking good. It's still looking good. Yes, yes, yes. Those are dollar signs. Just that the color codes are kind of like all the same in this painting. And we're reading it sideways is kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I just missed an S right there. Darn it. Darn it. Oh, now Luna wants to cry, and she was making a peep of a word before I started this video. But today is Thursday. I'm thinking about going into London to go to Costco so I can get my passport picture. But I wanted to go with Alyssa, and she works till 2, so maybe we'll go after 2 o'clock. But if I go to do my passport, then I gotta like have a shower and do my hair, because my hair looks like a disheveled mess right now. I have it up in a ponytail because it's so hot. I don't think you can have your hair in a ponytail for a passport picture. I don't even know. Does your hair have to be down? I don't know. What happens if your hair gets all cut off and then your hair grows? So why would that matter? I don't know. I don't know all the do's and don'ts. I know you're not allowed to wear a lot of makeup for your passport picture, and you're not allowed to smile, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. I'm gonna try to go get that done and then go find somewhere where I can get the paperwork so I can fill it out and I can send it in so I can get the ball on the roll so that I can go to the retreat. It seems like easy tasks, right? But when you have to drive 30 minutes just to go do 2 things, that's 2 trips. It kind of sucks. And since the pandemic, I haven't been going to London as often as I used to go before the pandemic. So that's another thing, right? Everything was on lockdown and shut down and everything else, and now things are starting to reopen. Costco's just a right hot mess. That's why I hated going there and I was avoiding it. But I did remember I won that gift card at Christmas time for a Costco membership. I've never renewed it. So hopefully it's not goes by the year, because and then it's almost expired. But we'll see when I go to get it filled. If they do say that, I'm gonna say because of the pandemic, I think you should extend it. I don't know. I'm not sure how it works when you get a gift card for a membership. Does it start from the day you activate it, or does it start from the day they put the money on it? Like, I don't know. I don't know how it works. So I'm gonna try to do that today and go from there. And go from there. I think that is all the O's. What the heck am I doing? I was supposed to be doing 8s, I thought. Okay, I don't know what I just did. I think I filled in all the 8s with O's. Do you think it's gonna matter? Oh my goodness gracious. I messed up. I think I messed up. I really don't want to pick them all off. We'll have to see at the end if it looks really bad. And then I'm going to have to pick them. Because right now I don't feel like it. How far? They're not that, they're kind of that far off. Maybe it won't be noticeable. I don't know. Leave it to me to mess something up. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. 5. Where's 5? 5. Donkey sitting on a tree. 5 is a very light brown. I don't know, guys. I don't know if this is gonna look right. Oh, there's a dog barking outside. So it was heck of a hot yesterday. It was hot out. Today's probably gonna be just as hot. I'm just gonna diamond paint. I might do an unboxing. I'm hoping my Craftably will be in today, but I'm not 100% sure if it will be. But other than that, I don't have anything else coming in the mail. Other than Craftably, everything else has come in already that I had ordered, and I don't think I'm going to order any more for a couple of weeks. I want to catch up on some bills, and I got to put away some money for the retreat. And yeah. Cash flow is pretty low right now, so, and I have no money rolling in from the channel this month, so yeah, it is what it is. Shoot. Oh yeah, I have some stuff coming from, what am I talking about? I have stuff coming from Treasure Studio Arts too, but I haven't even got a shipping notice for that, so it's still in limbo. H. I don't know where H is. I'm gonna grab H, and we're gonna do the first shoutouts of this half of the year. So stay tuned and see who won the shoutouts for this half. I'm back with the shoutouts of the week. I changed it to 4. I know I said I was going to do H, but there's only a few of them, so I finished them off camera. Shh! Don't tell anybody. Okay, so the shoutouts this week go to the Facebook whip of the week goes out to Susan Zed, and she is doing The Grinch That Stole Christmas. for Christmas in July DP along that's going on right now on Mindy and Kiss My Crafts channel. So that is what she is doing, and it's looking really, really good. It's from Homfun, and you know Susan, she loves her Homfun. So that is the Facebook whip of the week from when I filmed this video. She had the most votes, so that's where it's gonna go. So Susan Zed. So the comment of the week this week goes to, I have it on my other phone. I'm gonna give it to This Is Crafting Heather, and she writes, "It looks like a pretty good collection to me. You have enabled me to buy at least one of those trays in the past. Haha." So she gets the shout out of the week for her comment. So I want to write their names down on a piece of paper. And I'm gonna fold up pieces of paper, and you guys will see me put them in the jar. So here's their names on the piece of paper. Here is the jar, and they're the first two names in the jar. So there you go. Susan and Heather are the shout outs of this week. Hey everyone, I'm back. So I changed my mind, and I am gonna do a survey. She totally got the answer wrong. A survey from the 20 women. It's they asked 20 women what you think about when you're having sex. So that is going to be our topic for today. And I'm just going to read some of them off and then talk maybe a little bit about what she's thinking. The first one is, sometimes I think about my to-do list. So obviously sometimes when she's thinking about that, she's probably in like a relationship and probably thinking, you know, it's the same old thing, and just get it done and over with. I feel like that's when you start thinking about stuff like that, like when is it going to be done already, and you think about stuff that doesn't pertain to who you're with. That's what I think. That's just my opinion. It's not anybody else's opinion but mine. Another one is, I wonder if my boobs look good, just because that's my greatest insecurity. So yeah, when you have, every woman is, I don't know too many women that think they have the greatest body. Everybody has some self-esteem issues of what they look like, and when you're having sex, that comes out a lot because you think about how you look. Is he attractive to you? Does he care that, you know, your boobs are too small, or you're flat chested, or your ass is too big, or your stomach's too big? And you know what I mean? Like, you think of all these things when you're having sex. If you're comfortable with that person and you know that that person loves you for who you look like and what you are, it totally makes a difference of how you feel and how comfortable you are having sex with that person. I honestly, truly believe that, for sure. I don't know if these are just all 20 things asked to women that have one-night stands. I'm not sure if these are just one-night stand scenarios or if these are people women in relationship. It doesn't really say if they just asked random women or what. Of course, I didn't really read the article. I'm just reading the quotes. I can never turn my mind off. So I'm either wondering if he's thinking it's good or sometimes wishing it was over. So yeah, because of course it runs through your mind that you think, oh, was he liking it? Or was I bad? Or, you know, maybe he likes this or maybe he likes that. Or, you know, sometimes a girl just needs to know. A girl just needs to know what's going on, I think. Anyway. I don't even know if that was in the right spot, but it's going there now. The next one is, she says, I'm always thinking about whether or not he's having a good time, which is funny because I should probably be focusing more on whether I'm enjoying it or not. Yeah, so sometimes you stress out so much, especially if it's your first time with somebody. Is this person having a good time? Does he like it? You know, I feel like the first time you have sex with someone, it's always not as good. But when you start having sex with that person more often, it starts getting better and better and better. That is my opinion anyways, because you start to learn each other and you start to know what each other likes. You know what I mean? And it starts to get better and better and better. That's what I think, because sometimes I think, like, oh, is that it? But then I think, but the next time it's better. Like, it gets better and better each time. You know what I mean? Obviously, you like that person for more than just sex, or else you wouldn't do it again. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Do you get me? Do you get me? I think about dirty talk. I say some stuff, but not all. So sometimes women get embarrassed, like they want to talk dirty and they want to say some stuff, but sometimes they think, well, maybe it's going to scare them off and they don't want to hear it. So you don't say everything that you're thinking in your head. And it would be nice to have a partner that you can speak freely about and you can say whatever you want, because, you know, some guys talk really dirty when they're having sex and some guys don't. It all depends really on the person. Really, if you think about it, I can't tell if these, I think that's a 9. These are 6s. Oh Lord, love a duck. So, I'm having a really hard time reading these symbols this way. I can't wait till the section's over. Why does it keep on saying this? Now I lost my spot. Okay, I found it. Please make me come. And like so many other men and women, I'm wondering if my body looks unflattering during some positions. And then she writes like woman on top. Like some women have some security of some positions too, and guys just don't get it. I don't know if they just don't get it, but some people don't feel comfortable in certain positions. Some people have their favorite positions. And I'm not getting into details of what mine are. TMI. Too much information. I'm so funny today. I stress I'm not that fresh when he goes down on me. If I'm working out or having a long day and I haven't had a shower yet. Geez, Lord, I wouldn't let any guy go down on me unless I had a shower. Just because I do have that, I don't want to I wouldn't want to be stinky winky either. You know what I'm saying? I usually, well, just haven't had a one-night stand in a super long time. Usually when you have a one-night stand, they don't usually do that, but sometimes you get lucky and they do. But I'm talking like I've had so many one-night stands. I have not really. But I did party a lot in my 20s. That I did. Yeah, I would not let a guy go down on me unless you gotta wash that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You gotta wash it. Wash it. Wash it, girlfriend. Wash it. This one is thinking of how thirsty she is, and she's for some water. Sometimes when you have sex, you can get thirsty because you're like panting, you know. And you need some water. You need some water. You need some water. You do, you do, you do. I gotta put this 6 away. You guys are all thinking, Liz is crazy today. Crazy, crazy, crazy girl. Do we have an eye? Do we have an eye out there? We have an eye. Bingo marks the spot. During sex, I think about how good it is and truly what I'm feeling at the moment. Is he hurting? Oh, is he hurting? Is he hitting the right spot? What is that cramp in my left toe? My legs are tired. Oh my God, sometimes, oh my gosh. I don't know if it's with my age coming up. The last time I was with someone, which was very long ago. It feels like very long ago to me. Before the pandemic. Sometimes I get a Charlie horse in my leg and it's like, oh, my leg cramps up. And I'm just coughing it up to old age. I'm getting up there in age. Your body starts to hurt more in the positions. And you get a little crampy. Usually I think about what I want to do next or what I want him to do to me next. Or if he's bad, I think about how I want to go to sleep. Ooh. Hopefully if he's bad, it ain't someone that you're in a relationship with, because that would be poopy sad. I think everyone, does anybody have the perfect sex life? Does everybody have someone that pleases them like all the time and does everything they want them to do? I don't know. That would be, well, I used to have it when I was dating a couple of my exes, but they're exes now, and I haven't seemed to find. So there's always something that could change or could be better, or you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But I feel like nobody's ever satisfied. Maybe that's why people cheat. I don't know. I don't know, because the guys that cheated on me, I had a pretty good sex life with them. So, I don't know. I think they just get, well, I know the one, he just gets bored of being in the same relationship, which I don't really get. Why he is like that. And he's getting up there in age, so beggars can't be choosers. Right? Or he can't get rid of the ones he's got now. Oh, not that I care. Not that I care. Depending on how good the sex is, If it's bad, I'm probably thinking about my next snack. Could you imagine? I could really go for a Big Mac right now. Or a McFlurry. The best is to have a snack together after sex snack instead of an after sex smoke. I used to always have to have a smoke after sex when I was a smoker. I'm not a smoker anymore, but I used to have have a smoke after sex. It just goes hand in hand with it. Like, come on now. Come on. It does. It does, it does, it does. Next question. Hope the condom doesn't break. Isn't that all our fears? When you could get pregnant? Is the condom gonna break? Did the condom break? I have an embarrassing story about that, but I ain't getting into that one. Too much information. It happened a long time ago. After I broke up with my husband, long time ago, I had an incident. That was, I don't even know if I told it. That story is kind of embarrassing. It's a little bit embarrassing. Oh, now Luna wants to cry during my segment. I think Luna settled down. And I can't remember which one I was on. I think I read that one. If he's a pounder, then I'm thinking, is this painful? And I need to get him to stop without hurting his feelings. He must be pounding really hard. Sarah's telling no to somebody out there. I don't know who she's talking to. She's making Luna lunch, so you might hear some slamming and stuff in the kitchen. Because the kitchen's right by my bedroom. I know, this house is weird. Don't ask me any questions. It's weird. Okay. Next question is, good Lord, he's big. It feels great. Oh, we're moving to doggy style. Okay, all right, slow it down. You're going to break me in half. Too graphic? That's a play-by-play. That one's too funny. That girl she just must have been right in the mood to talk. When they asked her that question, she got right into the topic. Sounds like she's having a good time. I'm not gonna lie. Next one. Am I as good as your ex? I know it's terrible and definitely not a healthy thought, but it always pops in my mind during sex. I've had that too. Where, oh, has he had better than me? Am I better than his ex? I always think that too. Or was she prettier than me? Was she skinnier than me? Like, that gives you low self-esteem as well. Because, like, if she was skinnier than you, like, why is he with you now then? Because she was skinnier. I don't know. It's just things that pop in my head that make me nervous. I'm not even gonna lie. Honestly, if I knew his ex is not as nice or pretty as me, then I wouldn't have an issue. But it's all like psychological in your head, I think. Oh, now she's yelling at the cat. I don't know what the kitten did. Yep. Hopefully, I'm thinking about how good he is and how surprised I am. Rarely am I thrilled and satisfied when a guy goes down on me. This girl is not getting it done right or something, because that's the best part for me anyway. That is the best part for sure. There's a fact about me that nobody knew about before. Yeah, sometimes I prefer oral sex than regular sex. And was that the last question? Or is this the last question? Is this how he had sex since high school? Has he really not picked up any tips? And how the hell has he been in long-term relationships? Yeah, sometimes people are just not your cup of tea. Maybe he was in a long-term relationship because some girls don't like some things that other girls like. Like I said, that girl says she doesn't get satisfied when someone goes down on her, but other women only get satisfied if they go down on her, and it's hard for them to orgasm without it. You know what I mean? There's different things, and I know this topic is way off topic, and you guys are thinking, oh my god, Liz, this is way too much sex. But hey, it's Flirty Friday, and it's sex talk day. So that is my sex talk for this week, and I hope you guys all enjoyed it. I don't know how long this segment has been or how long I have yapped for, because I've paused a few times because Sarah is making the biggest racket in the world. I should have waited till after Luna went down for her nap, but I just want to get it done and over with, because sometimes I keep on saying I'm going to wait to do my whip and chats, and then something comes up and then I don't film them, and then I'm like rushing at the end to film, and I feel like I do a not so good past par kind of video, and I want to make sure I give you guys a good quality video that you guys will think is fun, funny. I hope you guys enjoyed this sex talk this week. Sex talk with Liz. I'd probably get copyright striked or something. I'd get striked for inappropriate content if I called it sex talk with Liz, because they'd be like, oh, that's inappropriate. Sex is a natural fact of life. Some people are getting a lot of sex and some people are not getting a lot of sex. Some people wish they weren't getting sex. It's just a fact of life. Of life in general. Everybody's done it. Everybody does it. If we didn't, the world wouldn't be so populated. Just saying. Just saying right there. You can't make pretty babies without that. And if you can't make pretty babies anymore, you have fun trying. Just saying. Just saying. $signs. I have the hashtag sign, the $sign. I think I have two with the $sign that I can fill in. I think I'm gonna switch the canvas around for the next one. I feel like this is way too light for this. Just like over here on her leg, like I feel that's way too light for the color of the leg. And no, I didn't do it wrong, because I know that's what you guys are all thinking. You know what I mean? jelly bean. That's what I think. The hashtag is like pink. I don't know. I think I messed up a color though. I'm not even gonna lie. I messed up. I think I put the O's where the 8s were supposed to go. It wasn't a very big section, so I'm hoping it's not really gonna matter. But who knows? Now it's just the odd and ends little pieces to finish this little square. I think that's all I'm gonna do this week on this painting. And then I'm gonna flip it. I don't know, I might go back to it. I want to film a video for next week for Bling Bling Wednesday, because I think that's what I got in, so I gotta open it up and double check. And super excited about doing this project, so I want to check and see if that is what it is, because I'm pretty sure it is. I hope you guys are enjoying these little Bling Bling Wednesdays. I thought I'd do like little projects that not necessarily nobody else is doing, because some people are doing the same ones that I did, but just a fun little different to get away from, you know, the big canvases that I'm doing. So that is why, what the heck was that? That is why I'm doing it, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. Because if you're not, then I'm wasting my time now, aren't I? No, I'm not wasting my time because I'm having fun. I'm having fun doing it. Someone commented on one of my videos saying that, oh, why are you upset if the bags don't have the DMC code, but the legend does? I don't know, just easier to read when I'm kitting up, when they have the DMC code on it instead of a number. I don't know, just, you know, that's my way of thinking. It might not be your way of thinking, but it's my way of thinking. Like I said, when I do an unboxing, it's my impression. It not necessarily means it's going to be your impression of the canvas, but it's my impression of the canvas. I just had to put that little tidbit in there, because I'm like, well, I just feel that way. I can't help the way I feel. I can't help the way I feel. Just like I wish that canvas, the one that I got from Craft Ease, I wish they had a flippin' legend. But they don't have a legend. So, you know, I like the legend so I can cut it out and put the stickers on my containers. I'm not all about the life. Take a picture of the legend and put it. I know you can do it that way, but I don't feel like it. I'll just draw them on. And sometimes my drawing skills aren't 100%. So, you know what I mean? It's just my impression of the canvas. Anybody that does an unboxing of a company, it's their impression of the company, not anybody else's impression. Some people might have a different impression than I do of something. You know what I mean? Some people like poured glue. Some people don't like double-sided adhesive. Some people don't care, like me, if they have double-sided adhesive or they have poured glue. Do I prefer poured glue? Sure, prefer poured glue, but sometimes when you got poured glue, the drills get very, very slippery. Sometimes they don't stick onto the canvas. So there's flaws in each one, right? flaws that you might not see when you're doing the unboxing, but when you go to work up the kit, like that owl I did, it looked fine during my unboxing, but as soon as I start doing it, oh boy, the stuff started coming up out of the woodwork. You know what I mean? So I have like 2 9s. So where's the 9s? I'm just trying to fill in these areas. I don't feel like I have to justify myself, but I'm not really trying to justify myself. It is what it is. What I'm saying is everybody has their own opinion on stuff. My opinion might be different than a different creator's opinion, or even a subscriber's opinion. My opinions may not be the same as yours. Am I going to tell you you're doing it the wrong way? No, I'm not going to tell you you're doing it the wrong way, because it is your way of doing something. Just like some people go by color by color. I know Robert does, and it works good for him, but I couldn't do it that way. It doesn't work. If I'm doing like a crystal, yeah, I can do it that way. But when I'm doing a canvas like this, I can't. I can't just do one color and go back and do another color. But some people can, and some people, like my friend Mo, she does it all the time. And it pains me to watch her, but she does it. And do I get mad at her and say you can't do it that way? No, I don't. Because that's the way she diamond paints. And you know, everybody has their own way. And kudos to them. Kudos to everybody. This is not like a rant. This is just, you know, me talking about stuff. It is what it is. You know I love that saying. It is what it is. I know a lot of people don't like me. Obviously, look at my numbers. But the people that do love me keep on coming back, and I do appreciate it immensely. I don't reach to the top. I haven't reached to the stars. And catch them. It takes me a long time. I'm kind of like a turtle, like that diabetic turtle that J-Rob has, and it's just going super slow like a turtle. If you can't laugh about it, then what the heck are you doing on YouTube? That's what I gotta say. If you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at? I can laugh at myself. And for Trevor, I don't even know if he watches my whipping chats or not. Probably not. As Canadians say, out the proper way. Like, I don't understand why people think we have an accent. We don't have an accent. Canadians don't have an accent. Maybe Newfoundland people have an accent, but not Canadian, like not Ontario ones. Like, we talk like people in Michigan talk, I think. I don't know. I don't feel like Billy talks any different than me, and he's originally from Michigan. Other than, you know, you Americans say y'all all the time, but I've started to say it because I listen to you guys talk so much. It just becomes in my vocabulary. And probably after the retreat, I'll be saying it a lot then too, because you guys will all be saying it down there. And then I'll be y'all. That's just a southern thing, but I feel like everybody in the U.S. says it. So I don't think Billy really says it. He's originally from Michigan. He wasn't born in California. But Billy also lived in a lot of places. A lot of places. And if you've watched some of his whipping chats, you know that. I think he's talked about it before. Yeah. My sister Helen just doesn't get why I want to go to this retreat and stuff, and she's giving me a heartache about it, and I'm like, I'm 20. Oh, I wish I was 20. I'm 47 years old, gonna be 48. If I can't make my own traveling plans without my sister, then there's something wrong here. There's something wrong with this picture, because I'm a grown-ass woman. And, you know, I don't need my sister telling me what I can and cannot do. And my sisters tend to do that. And I don't know if that's because I'm the youngest and they feel like they have to baby me. I don't know what it is, but they always feel like they're in charge of me. And sometimes it gets really, really annoying. Not so much Yvette. Yvette's more financially, like, it's all about money with her. She's dying to sever our land because we have a big lot. She wants to split it in half, and then she wants to sell the other half. Oh gosh, is this her right now? It might be Dylan coming home for lunch. I don't know what time it is, but I think I'm going to cut it short, and this is going to be the end of my weapon chat because I'm done this section. Oh no, I'm not. I still got 2 more. We'll do these 2 and then I'll go. There's an O right there. Who's that talking? That didn't sound like my daughter. Oh no, it's Dylan and Luna. She's probably having lunch right now before nap time. She woke up in the middle of the night and they weren't too impressed with her last night, because she got up at 3 and then wouldn't go back to sleep until 6. So I think her parents weren't very pleased with her. Of course, I don't hear anything from over here. And he just swore, and I hope I don't pick it up on this video that he's swearing. But anyways, I don't think I swore in this video. So, yeah, and we got her done. And I don't think it looks too bad with my mistake. I don't know. How does it look on camera? It looks pretty damn good on camera, if I do say so myself. Well, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. So stick around and watch the girl at the end, because she's going to tell you how to like and subscribe and ring that bell and all that jazz. Till next time, take care everyone. Bye. Well, folks, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like, please subscribe to my channel. I'd be super tickle pink. And remember to hit that notification bell and it will remind you whenever I load up a video. And till next time, take care everyone. Bye.